I've been standing in the quiet, waiting for a single word. Every promise feels so distant, but I'm listening, I'm alert. You have never been a stranger, even when you felt so far. Your voice still moves the oceans, still rewrites my heart. And I don't need to see the ending, I just need to hear you now. When you speak, the silence breaks. Every doubt begins to fade. Every fear bows at your feet. When you speak, I find my peace. You don't shout, you don't rush me. Still your whisper rescues me. When you speak, my heart believes. Everything I need is in your voice. I've been walking through the shadows, carrying the weight of time, trying hard to hold the answers that were never meant as mine. But you meet me in the waiting. You don't leave me where I am. You speak life into the broken, and you help me understand. Even when the night is long, your word is where my hope is born. When you speak, the silence breaks. Every doubt begins to fade. Every fear bows at your feet. When you speak, I find my peace. You don't shout, you don't rush me. Still your whisper rescues me. Your word still moves the mountains, still calms the raging sea. The same voice that formed the heavens is the voice that's calling me. I will listen, I will trust you, even when I cannot see. I don't need another answer, I just need your voice in me. I will listen, I will trust you, even when I cannot see. I don't need another answer, I just need your voice in me. When you speak, the silence breaks. When you speak, the silence breaks. Every doubt begins to fade. Every fear bows at your feet. When you speak, I find my peace. You don't shout, you don't rush me. Still your whisper rescues me. When you speak. I came with walls around my heart, trying not to fall apart. Every fear I try to hide, still you see the truth inside. I don't have the strength to pretend, I just need you to step in. I'm done holding on to control, I lay it down, I let it go. Here I surrender, here I lay it down. Every burden, every crown, I don't need to understand, I just place it in your hands. Here I surrender all I am, every dream, every plan, I choose to trust you again. Here I surrender. I've tried fixing what I can't, carried weight I wasn't meant. But you never asked me to be strong, you just asked me to come along. Your grace meets me in this place. Right here, right now, I'm saved. And I don't have to earn your love, I receive what you've already done. I surrender, here I lay it down. Every burden, every crown, every crown. I don't need to understand, I don't need to place it in your hands. Here I surrender all I am, every dream, every plan. I choose to trust you again. Here I surrender. Here I surrender. I let go. I trust you, Lord. I let go. I trust you more. Take my life, take control. Jesus, you can have it all. Here I surrender. 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 Here I surrender.
I've been walking down this old dust road, boots worn, thin, heart feeling low. Prayed 1,000 times for a sign, but heaven felt quiet, I ran out of time. Mama said, son, don't lose your faith, even broken prayers still find their way. I don't have much, just scars and hope, but I'm learning and grace don't need me whole. On this dust road, grace found me when I thought I was too far gone. He met me right where I was standing, loved me first, proved me wrong. Yeah, I stumbled, yeah, I fell, but his mercy held me strong. On this dust road, grace found me. I've seen sunsets through a broken glass, watched my past try to pull me back. Every mile had a memory, every tear felt like honesty. But that cross ain't just wood and nails, it's hope for hearts that fail. I don't have answers, just a song, but I know who's been carrying me along. On this dust road, grace found me when I thought I was too far gone. He met me right where I was standing, loved me first, proved me wrong. Yeah, I stumbled, yeah, I fell, but his mercy held me strong. On this dust road, grace found me. I didn't clean myself up, didn't earn his name. He stepped into my mess, called me by my name. No map, no plan, just open hands and a Savior who still understands. On this dust road, grace found me when I thought I was too far gone. He met me right where I was standing, loved me first, proved me wrong. Yeah, I stumbled, yeah, I fell, but his mercy held me strong. On this dust road, grace found me. On this dust road, yeah, grace found me. Light on mama's porch tonight, same soft glow from my younger life. I ran those roads, chased bigger dreams, left that town and everything in between. She'd sit alone when the night got cold, talking to God like he already knows. I didn't hear it back then, but heaven heard every word she said. Those porch light prayers never burned out. They waited on me when I had my doubts, even lost, even ashamed. They kept calling out my name. Yeah, I ran, yeah, I strayed, but love stayed right there the same. Those porch light prayers brought me home. Every mile put distance in my way, every choice gave regret a name. I laughed it off, said I was fine, but truth hits harder late at night. Somewhere between the dark and dawn, I felt something pulling me back on. It wasn't guilt, it wasn't fear, it was mercy whispering, I'm still here. Those porch light prayers never burned out. They waited on me when I had my doubts, even lost, even ashamed. They kept calling out my name. Yeah, I ran, yeah, I strayed, but love stayed right there the same. Those porch light prayers brought me home. I didn't earn my way back, didn't clean my past. Grace met me on that gravel drive like I never lived. Those porch light prayers never burned out. They lit the dark I couldn't outrun. When I was weak, when I was wrong, they held me till the break of dawn. Yeah, I ran, yeah, I strayed, but love stayed right there the same. Those porch light prayers brought me home. Yeah, they brought me home.
I hit the bottom just past mile 9. No phone signal, no peace of mind. Dust in my lungs, weight in my chest. Didn't have strength for anything else. Dropped to my knees on borrowed ground. Only place left to break down. Didn't sound holy, didn't sound right, but God listens to hearts, not lines. With gravel between my knees, I finally told the truth in me. No more running, no disguise, just broken words and open eyes. Right there where I couldn't stand, mercy reached out, took my hand. With gravel between my knees, grace found me. I tried religion, tried to behave, tried to outrun my mistakes, but shame's a road with no last turn. You keep driving till the lessons hurt. That night I learned what grace can do when pride finally lets go of you. I didn't clean myself up, He loved me right where I was. With gravel between my knees, I finally told the truth in me. No more running, no disguise, just broken words and open eyes. Right there where I couldn't stand, mercy reached out, took my hand. With gravel between my knees, grace found me. No altar lights, no stained glass view, just an open sky and something new. Turns out grace don't need a stage, just a heart that's not afraid. With gravel between my knees, I laid it down and found relief. Every scar, every plea was met with love that carried me. I didn't rise on my own strength, I was lifted by amazing grace. With gravel between my knees, grace found me. And grace found me. Grace found me. I don't own much, just this old truck, a few regrets and a little luck. Radio low, Bible on the seat, trying to practice what I believe. Faith ain't loud where I come from, it's quiet work when the day is done. I don't have answers carved in stone, just a God who won't let go. I got back road faith, dusty and true, still holding on when I don't have proof. Might not be strong, might shake some days, but grace keeps pulling me on my way. Yeah, I stumble, yeah, I wait, but I'm learning how to trust His pace. I got back road faith, and it's enough. I've missed turns, I've ignored the signs, tried to rush what takes its time. But every wrong road still somehow leads to mercy, meeting the worst of me. Guess faith grows best where pride breaks down on uneven, honest ground. I don't see far, just step by step, but He's been faithful every inch yet. I got back road faith, dusty and true, still holding on when I don't have proof. Might not be strong, might shake some days, but grace keeps pulling me on my way. Yeah, I stumble, yeah, I wait, but I'm learning how to trust His pace. I got back road faith, and it's enough. If the road gets dark, I'll still believe He's walking every mile with me. No shortcuts, no escape, just steady love and patient grace. I got back road faith, dusty and true, still holding on when I don't have proof. Through the bends, through the breaks, through every doubt I couldn't shake. I might be weak, but He is strong, and that's what's carrying me along. I got back road faith, and it's enough. Broke down just past mile 10, engine smoking, patience thin, hands on the wheel, head hung low. Prayed a prayer I didn't know, said, God, I've tried to fix this mess, but I'm tired of driving by myself. The road was quiet, the night was thin, then grace pulled over right where I'd been. Mercy met me at mile 10 when I couldn't go on again. I thought this road had reached the end,
but heaven showed up right back then. Yeah, I was lost, yeah, I was worn, but love didn't leave me stranded. Mercy met me at mile 10. I'd passed the signs, ignored the truth, spent my hope like I had proof. Every mile was borrowed time, every promise crossed a line. But breakdowns have a funny way of slowing hearts that need to change. I didn't earn it, didn't pretend, grace just showed up again. Mercy met me at mile 10 when I couldn't go on again. I thought this road hadn't reached the end, but heaven showed up right back then. Yeah, I was lost, yeah, I was worn, but love didn't leave me stranded. Mercy met me at mile 10. No map, no plan, no backup ride, just open hands and swallowed pride. Turns out help don't come from speed, it comes when you finally breathe. Mercy met me in mile 10, lifted me when I couldn't stand. What I thought was the bitter end was just grace saying start again. Yeah, I was lost, yeah, I was worn, but love didn't leave me stranded. Mercy met me at mile 10. Yeah, it met me right there. Met me right there. Church bells are ringing through the pines, same sound from my younger times. Used to run when I heard that call, thought I didn't need it at all. But the older I get, the more I hear hope riding on the wind out here. Funny how a simple sound can turn a heart back around. That church bell wind still knows my name, still calls me back when I walk away. It don't judge, it don't pretend, just keeps saying come on in. Yeah, I've wandered, yeah, I've been thin, but grace still rides. That church bell wind. I prayed loud, I prayed ashamed, tried to bargain, tried to change, but mercy don't speak in thunder tones. Sometimes it hums in a familiar song. That sound cuts through my pride, like home calling from the other side. Every step I swore I'd take alone still echoes with a welcome home. That church bell wind still knows my name, still calls me back when I walk away. It don't judge, it don't pretend, just keeps saying come on in. Yeah, I've wandered, yeah, I've been thin, but grace still rides. No locked doors, no pointed blame, just open arms that never change. That church bell wind still knows my name, still breaks through every wall of shame. Even when I barely stand,
It leads me back with gentle hands. Yeah, I've wandered, yeah, I've been thin, but grace still rides. That church bell, yeah, still calls me.
Got dirt on my hands, dust on my boots. A long, hard week, still chasing truth. Life don't pause for a tired soul, but Sunday still whispers you're not alone. Even when my faith feels thin, something holy stirs within. I don't always get it right, but grace keeps time in my life. There's a Sunday in my bones when the week has worn me down. There's a hallelujah in my soul, even when no song is found. Yeah, the world keeps pulling strong, but grace keeps pulling me home. There's a Sunday in my bones. I miss church, I miss my way. Let a few good prayers slip away. But faith ain't built on perfect weeks, it's built on mercy meeting me. Some truths don't leave you alone, they settle deep in flesh and bone. I don't stand on my own strength, I stand on grace that never breaks. There's a Sunday in my bones when the week has worn me down. There's a hallelujah in my soul, even when no song is found. Yeah, the world keeps pulling strong, but grace keeps pulling me home. There's a Sunday in my bones. Not just words I've learned to say, it's hope that stayed when I walked away. There's a Sunday in my bones, stronger than the nights alone. Through the doubt, through the unknown, grace has made my heart its home. Yeah, the world keeps pulling strong, but mercy keeps pulling me home. There's a Sunday in my bones. Yeah, in my These backwood roads don't make the news. They're full of hearts the world misused. Quiet towns, worn out signs, lost dreams sitting right on time. I've seen grace show up unannounced where nobody thought he'd come around. He ain't scared of the dark we hide. He's been walking this road my whole life. He still walks these roads with me, through the doubt, through the in-between. When I'm weak, when I don't know, he keeps moving my feet slow. Yeah, I've wandered, yeah, I froze, but grace still knows these roads. He still walks them with me. I've watched him meet the broken down at kitchen tables, gravel ground. No spotlight, no perfect prayer, just honest tears and open air.
Turns out heaven don't need a stage, just a heart that's not afraid. Every step I swore was mine alone still echoes with I'm not on my own. He still walks these roads with me, through the doubt, through the in-between. When I'm weak, when I don't know, he keeps moving my feet slow. Yeah, I've wandered, yeah, I froze, but grace still knows these roads. He still walks them with me. No shortcuts, no grand display, just steady love that stays. If he walks where my shame has been, I'll walk the rest of the way with him. He still walks these roads with me, through every mile I couldn't see. When my faith runs out of words, his presence speaks louder still. Yeah, I wandered, yeah, I froze, but mercy never let me go. He still walks the roads with me. Yeah, he still walks with me. He still walks with me. I chased towns with brighter signs, thought peace was further down the line. Packed my heart and left love behind, called it freedom, called it mine. But every road I swore would save just taught me what I couldn't name. Funny how the more I roam, the clearer I hear heaven say home. Home ain't a place I've gotta find, it ain't four walls or county lines. Home is grace that walks beside, even when the road is long. Yeah, I searched near, I roamed far, but mercy knew right where I was. Home ain't a place, it's who I'm walking with. I slept where silence said my name, learned lonely don't always change. Every mile stripped down the truth, I was running from the proof. Turns out peace ain't dirt or stone, it's being known and not alone. I don't need to outrun the past, I just need grace that lasts. This home ain't a place I've gotta find, it ain't four walls or county lines. Home is grace that walks beside, even when the road is long. Yeah, I searched near, yeah, I roamed far, but mercy knew right where I was. Home ain't a place, it's who I'm walking with. If home is where the heart finds rest, then I've been home since I said yes. Home ain't a place I've gotta find, it's every step where love aligns. Through every doubt, through every test, grace has made my heart its rest. Yeah, I searched near, yeah, I roamed far, but mercy knew right where I was. Home ain't a place, it's who I'm walking with. Yeah, I'm home.
I've been holding questions in my hands, prayers that I don't understand. Some nights faith feels paper thin, but I'm still reaching out again. I've seen your love before my eyes, even when the answer's high. You've been faithful through it all, so I'll trust you in the silence. I still trust you, even now, when I don't see how you'll move somehow. You're the same God yesterday, so I'll lift my voice and say I still trust you, Lord, I do. With my heart, my feet, my truth. I may not know what comes next, but I still trust you. I've walked valleys deep and long, felt too weak to keep holding on, but every tear you never waste, you turn my pain into your grace. You don't leave me where I stand, you always take me by the hand. Every promise still stands true, so I'll put my hope in you. I still trust you, even now, when I don't see how you move somehow. You're the same God yesterday, so I'll lift my voice and say I still trust you, Lord, I do. With my heart, my fear, my truth. I may not know what comes next, but I still trust you. When the night feels long, when the road feels closed, when my strength is gone, you're still on the throne. I won't let my doubts speak louder. I will choose to remember who you are. Who you are. Who you are. Who you are. I still trust you, even now. You never failed me, not once, not how. Every breath I have today is proof you're making a way. I still trust you, Jesus, Lord, I will stand on every word. I may not know what comes next, but I still trust you. 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 I've been chasing peace in empty things, trying hard to prove my worth again. But every time I lose my way, your voice still calls me by my name. You don't ask me to pretend, you just love me where I am. You are enough, more than enough. When my strength is running out, I don't need the world's applause. I have you and that's enough. You are enough, forever true. Every promise leads to you. I lay my life into your hands. You are enough. I've seen your grace rewrite my past. days I can't control. Held my breath, tried not to let go. But when I step into your light, everything else fades tonight. I don't need answers right now, I just need you somehow. Here in your presence I find my rest. Here in your presence my heart says yes. Every fear falls at your feet, I am finally free. Here in your presence I'm not alone. Here in your presence I'm coming home. You don't rush what you wanna heal. You meet me where the wounds feel real. Your spirit speaks what words can't say, and peace is born when you stay. Stay with me. Stay with me, Lord. This is where I want to be. Here in your presence, oh, here in your presence, oh, here in your presence, here in your presence, here in your presence, oh, here in your presence, here in your presence, here in your presence, here in your presence, oh yeah, here in your presence. I've been praying for open doors, counting days, still asking for more. Some answers come too slow to see, but I'm learning what it means to believe. Even when the silence stays, you're still working in unseen ways. You are faithful in the waiting. You are good in every season. When I can't feel you near, I choose faith over fear. You are faithful in the waiting. Every promise still remaining. I will trust your perfect time. You are faithful. I've seen you move when hope felt gone. Turn midnight cries into morning songs. You don't forget a single tear. You're closer now than you appear. If you said it, you'll do it. If you promised, you'll prove it. I won't rush what you're creating. I will praise you in the waiting. You are faithful in the waiting. You are faithful. You are faithful in the waiting. You are faithful. came in tired, heavy-hearted, trying not to fall apart. Every prayer felt worn and fragile, like a whisper in the dark. But you don't turn away from weakness, you don't wait for strength to come. You just hold me in the process until the healing's done. I don't have to be okay, I just have to let you stay. I am held by your grace when my faith can't find its place. Even here, even now, your mercy never lets me down. I don't stand on what I've done, I stand on what you've won. I am held, I am safe, I am held by your grace. I've been learning how to trust you, not just when the road is clear, but when all I see is questions and the answers don't appear. Still you walk me through the fire, still you call me by my name. You don't promise no more battles, you promise you will stay. I don't need to understand, I just need to hold your hand. I am held by your grace when my faith can't find its place. Even here, even now, your mercy never lets me down. I don't stand on what I've done, I stand on what you've won. I am held, I am safe, I am held by your grace. I won't run, I won't hide, I'm secure on every side. If I fall, if I fail, your love will never fail. I surrender every fear, you are closer than you appear. I am held by your grace. I am held by your grace. I am held by your grace. By your grace. I am held by your grace. I am held by your grace. The world is shaking, hearts are failing, questions louder every day, but you remain unchanging. The same God yesterday, when the ground beneath me trembles and I don't know where to stand. I remember who you are and I place my life again. You're not surprised by any storm, you've always been in control. You're still on the throne, you still reign alone. Every kingdom fades away, but your word will stay. You're still on the throne, my hope is not my own. No matter what tomorrow brings, you are still my king. I've seen you move through history, I felt you move in me. The God who split the oceans still makes a way. I've been holding on to questions, trying hard to stay in faith. Some nights feel so heavy, like hope is slipping away. But every time I reach the end, your love still pulls me in. When my strength is almost gone, I remember where it comes from. You never let go, you never let go. Even when my heart feels frail, through the highs, through the lows, I'm held by love. I've always known you never let go. You stay the same, yesterday, today, always. I may feel weak, but this I know. You never let go. You never let go. I've walked roads I didn't choose, carried scars I couldn't lose, but you were there in every mile, turning wounds into a smile. You don't promise perfect days, you promise you will stay. Even in the silent nights, your faithfulness is still my life. You never let go. Always go. If I fall, you lift me up. If I doubt, you call my name. I won't fear, I won't run. You've already overcome. You never let go. You never let go. You never let go. I've seen seasons change around me, watch the ground beneath me shake. Every promise I relied on was never strong enough to stay. But when everything is fading, one truth still remains. You don't move, you don't change. Your love has always stayed the same.
Your love remains when all else fades. Your truth still stands through darkest days.
Every fear, every doubt is silenced when your love speaks loud. Your love remains steady and sure, a firm foundation I can hold, no matter what tomorrow but your word will never change. I will praise you in the storm, I will trust you through it all, yeah.
Heaven and earth remains the way.
Heaven and earth,
'Cause your word will never change.
heaven and earth,
I will praise you in the storm. I will trust you through it all.
your love remains.
Your love remains. Your truth still stands through darkest days.
Every fear, every doubt is silenced when your love speaks loud. Your love remains. Oh, oh, oh.
Your love remains.